Hi guys, and welcome to World of Tanks Review. I'm Buddy1927, and today I'm reviewing the IS4, which is the Tier 10 Russian tank, heavy Russian tank. Sorry guys. And as you can see, this is not a bad looking tank. Actually has, for a heavy tank, for a Russian heavy tank, it actually has a low profile. It's not bad. Let's take a look at the tech tree, show you how to get there. Of course, you start off with the L tractor, and you go down to, I'm lost. No wonder. We're in the wrong tier. We're in the wrong thing. We want the Russian one. Yay, there we go. We start off with the MS1. Sorry, guys. I got lost. Go to the T26, to the T46, to the T28, to the KV1, and then to the T50, to the KV3, KV4, ST1, and you end up at the IS4. I'm currently going down the IS line, and hopefully eventually I'll get to the IS3, IS8, and the IS7. Now, the Russians have actually, currently, they have two heavy tanks. The IS4 and the IS7. And let's compare those two real quick. The IS4 has good armor, especially on its turret. Average damage is 440, not bad. Now the IS7 has less armor and does a little bit more damage than the IS4, but after talking to several of my friends who do Clan Wars, they said the IS4 is actually better for Clan Wars and actually a better Tier 10 tank compared to the IS7. It's not as maneuverable as the IS7, but it has better armor, and the gun on it is actually more accurate than the IS7 is. So that's not bad. Let's talk about the pros and cons of the IS4. Pros: a great tank for side scraping and angling because of the thick side armor and shoulder plates. Good HP pool, higher penetration, faster aiming, and better accuracy with the top gun than the IS7. Now the cons: thinner front armor than most of the Tier 10 heavies. Turret roof is easily overmatched. Flat areas next to the mantle are the weak points. The lower glacis is very weak at range, but stronger than the UFP against many tanks in close range battles. It's slower and sluggish. Driver dies from frontal shots easily. Performance: if played right, the IS4 can be feared and respected. The IS4 is somewhat weak points and its mobility. The turn traverse speed is average. It deals decent damage, and combined with sloped armor, it is a well-rounded tank. It is best played as a frontline brawler that is use its armor to negate damages for the team. The DPM isn't anything to write home about, but it gets the job done. And while we're on there, I'm also going to give you suggested equipment. They suggest that you use vents, gun rammer, vehicle stabilizer, or spall liner. And this all came from World of Tanks Wiki. So I'm not making any of this stuff up. It came from World of Tanks Wiki, and that's the official place where you get your information from. This is not a bad tank. I kind of enjoy playing this tank. Let's go over the specs on this tank, and I'll blow them up so you can see this a lot better. It has 2,500 hit points. Engine horsepower 750. 43 kilometers per hour is the top speed on this. Not the best, not the worst. 26 degrees of the traverse speed. Front haul has 140, 160, and 100. Turn has 250, 200, and 170. We'll go over the gun a little bit later. The turret traverse speed is 22 degrees per second. Max view range, base view range on this is 400 and 720, and it goes higher depending on the crew. So that's the specs. Now this does have two guns, and I'm going to go over the top gun overall. And I'll blow that up for you. Top gun is a tier 10 gun. It has it's a 122 caliber gun, rated to fire 5 rounds per minute. Average penetration is 258, 340, and 68. Average damage is 440, 440, and 530. Now the gun is somewhat accurate at .38 at 100 meters. So aiming time on this is actually halfway decent at 2.9 seconds. It can fire AP, heat, and HE rounds. So that's not bad at all. Let me show you how this tank actually comes. Initially comes with a tier 8 gun, which is a 122 caliber gun, and doesn't do much damage. But once you get this tier 10 gun research, the tank plays totally different, and you can actually deal some good damage on this tank. Everything else on this is tier 10, so that's not bad at all. I enjoy playing this tank. I've had some actually pretty good battles with this tank. It does come with a crew of 4 with the commander and gunner, driver, radio operator also acts as I'm sorry, I lied to you. Okay, skills. Okay, I lied. Commander does the radio and also commands the tank, and it comes with a gunner, driver, and loader. Sorry about this, guys. I'm still fighting this cold and my head is all scrambled up. But this tank is actually a pretty good tank. I enjoy playing it. What I have equipped on it is 100% what Wiki recommend. I do have the gun rammer, which I recommend for every heavy tank that you have. I also recommend having vents put into this, which gives you a +5 to all your cruise skills. And the reason why I recommend this for any closed turreted tank, not just heavies, because it does boost your cruise skill. And currently I have on this is gun lane drive, which I am going to be switching it out for the vertical stabilizer. So that's what I have currently equipped. So I do have this tank in action, so let's take a look at the clip. I'll see you all on the other side. Hi guys, and welcome to World of Tanks Replays. I'm Buddy1927, and today I'm on my IS4, which is a tier 10 heavy tank in the Russian line, and let's see what we can do. We're on forwards, and we got a 57% chance of winning. I'm actually going down what I call the F line towards their caps, and we're going to see what we can do. Basically what I'm trying to do is see if I can catch the tanks heading down towards J3 around that corner, and see if any other tanks coming up behind them, maybe I can get a shot from behind. I sped things up just to see all that moving going on. Usually I don't get this far. I'm going to slow it down here. Usually I don't get this far when I go this way. I usually get this stopped by the edge of town, but I mean, it looked like nobody came this way. Okay, I got the tank spotted. I got a T-34, I got an AMX 1375, and an Indian PZ in front of me. I received a total of 4 hits and no damage. Score right now is 1-2. The guys over there at J4, I'm hoping, realize that there's no tanks around that corner, and I hope they come up and give me some support. I got a T-28 coming up behind me. Got my first hit. Got a T-28. And I also have a T-28 beside me that is just getting in my way. I had a bounce. Missed that shot. And I'm getting a little sick of this fly here that's holding up the tanks from pushing down below. Hit him once, knocked him down, did not kill him. I know I'm getting hit by the T-28. Look at that little fly. Now I'm down below on the bottom edge, hoping that these guys will follow me and come up and push up. T-28's gone. Got T-34. Surprised the T-34. And he's just out of my range by the time I reloaded. T-28 prototype's pushing up. I'm pushing up with him. Bounce the T-34. T-28 where I have no shots on. There's the T-34. Another bounce off the T-34. Now I got a T-92 already aiming for me. T-28 prototype. He shot me. I keep on getting shot. Hit the dirt. Took out the T-28. Now I got T-34. Track the T-34. And completely missed. I still haven't figured out how I completely missed that. Got already there. Missed Artie. Waiting for the reload. Should have a good shot on him. And I critical hit the Artie. Okay, the base is captured. But I do die right after the base is captured by Artie. And as you can see, that definitely was a victory. I received my tank of third class, yippee. I fired a total, according to XVM, I fired a total of 16 shots with 12 penetrations for a 75% hit ratio, so that's not bad. Take a look at the team score overall. And I came in second with 2,409 hit damage done with 2 kills, so that's not bad. Let's take a look at the overall score. Now the overall score, again, I fired a total of 16 shots, 12 direct hits with 8 penetration for 2,409. I received a total of 11 hits, 7 penetrations, 4 non-penetration, 1 splash damage. Armor blocked by 1,710. Vehicle spotted was 5. I damaged 4 and destroyed 2. Got credit for 722. We got 22 cap points. Yay. But the interesting thing is, this was a tier 10 battle. I still received 6,293 credits after ammunition and repairs. And I died in that, so that's actually pretty good. It was a ×3 weekend, so 3,585 all went to my crews because I got crew acceleration checked off. Now the IS4 is actually pretty good heavy tier 10 tank. I enjoy playing it. But it's in the Russian line and it's actually pretty good. You got the IS7 and the IS4. And the reason why I went and got the IS4 was because I have several friends of mine who plays Clan Wars, and they're trying to recruit me to join their clan to get into there. They say that the IS4 is actually better than the IS7, so that's why I went ahead and got the IS4. Of course, I'm still going down the IS line to get the IS7, so I'll try out both tanks. So if you're a YouTuber and you like making your own videos and you're looking for a YouTube partner, check out Marky Dragon Network. Link to the network is down below in my comment section. Also, if you like to do your own videos, I use XSplit. I use the broadcast on Twitch. I use it to record the programs that you see on YouTube. It's good. It's a good program. Check it out. Links down below. And if you like this video, please like us on YouTube. If you have any comments, leave your comments down below on my YouTube channel. And if you haven't done yet, subscribe to my channel. I'd like to thank you again for watching. And save some tanks on the battlefield for me. You all have a good day.